Hey family, how are you all? I hope you're doing fine. My name is Kalas and you're watching The Journey of Transformation. Well, today is Friday and today is 7th November 2025 and today is day 64 as we all know, and right now is 11:04 or 11:04 while I'm recording this. Well, before I start the video, to all new people here, this is the journey of transformation and this is the journey about physical, mental and financial transformation of mind. How I change physically, mentally and financially, how I change, how my views change, how my perspective of life change. Basically as a human being, how I change. This is the journey about that. And one disclaimer for you all, that if you find me struggling with speaking in words, then you should know that I'm suffering from something which is causing me in speaking in words. So you know it now, okay? Well, this channel and this journey of transformation holds two purposes. First, I really want to build a community who I call a family and who is always there to support me. And second, I really want to earn money so I can support myself and my parents financially. Now, let's start the video. I woke up today at 6:30 a.m. because I'm following the schedule of sleep and also the schedule of exercise and all. So yes, I woke up today at 6:30 a.m. and after that, I emptied my stomach first, and after that I brushed my teeth, and after that I did physical activity, and after that I took a shower, and after shower I drank my coffee. First I made myself a coffee, I drank my coffee, and after that I had a conversation with my parents for about an hour, half an hour or hour, and after that I started watching Netflix for about hour or more than hour, and after that I scroll to the social media for 10 minutes or 15 minutes, and after that I'm recording this. Well, after recording this I will have my lunch, and after lunch I will again watch Netflix, and after that I will do journaling, and after journaling I will work on my ideas, and after that I will have a conversation with human beings I'm close to, like my sister and my friends, and after that I will eat my dinner because it will be evening. So yes, after dinner you already know my night schedule. And look, to every new people here, I know it is kind of boring for you to see this way and listen to this, but look, this is the journey of transformation and this is the journey about how I change and how my perspective of life physically, mentally and financially also. There are so many things happen in this journey of transformation. So this is the journey about life. So these videos of this journey of transformation are going to be like this, in which I start recording and I start yapping about how my day is going, what I did in my day and what I'm going to do in my day, what I'm thinking, what thoughts I'm having, what I'm feeling, what I'm going through and everything about my life. Because this is the journey about that, and I have to be raw and honest about what I'm going to do and what I'm doing and what I did and everything. So this is going to be like this, okay? So if you don't find this interesting, and if you don't like something in this, then please understand this is the journey about change also. So if you don't like something now, tell me, I can change, okay? This is the journey about change also. So yes, I'm sorry for it and I apologize for it even before you say, okay? Now, if you are new here, I'm messing up so much. Okay, now if you are new here, then I have a request for you. Look, if you are new here, please watch from day 0, because day 0 is an introduction and purpose video of this journey of transformation, how this journey is going to be, what this journey is about. And after watching day 0, if you continue watching from day 1, 2, 3 until the latest day, you will see that how I was behaving then, how I was having conversation, how what I was doing in those days and everything. You will see that I have changed a lot in these days. There are so many changes which I have made throughout the days. So if you watch from day 0, you'll have much information about how this series is going, and every day is not the same, right? Like, I have to admit this fact that every day I can't make the same videos. Like someday I make so good videos, like someday I really have a good conversation in videos, and someday I don't, I really suffer or I struggle to have a conversation. But it's just the way life is, like, because this journey of transformation and this is not going to be in a script way, so I can't make it perfect. I can't do it perfectly because this is not something to be made perfectly or to shown in a script way, because this is journey about my life and I have to be raw and honest in this. So I start recording this and I keep yapping about how my day is going, what I did in my day and everything about that, which I already mentioned so many times. So this is journey about that, right? I can do it in the way you want, like in a script manner or in a perfect manner. And yeah, the way I was doing before, I'm better than that for sure. And I'm not doing perfectly right now also. But if I just keep thinking about doing perfectly, then I can't do that. I just have to show up every day. I just have to do my thing. That's what I'm doing. I'm trusting myself and I'm staying consistent with my work. So I know the results are going to be great in future, because I'm a believer of consistency and discipline. So I stay consistent and I do my work, even if I'm not doing great, even if I don't, even if I suck at it, or I know that's not a right word to say, and I'm sorry for it. I apologize for it. But look, I'm trying to explain you here something, that even if you're doing something in your life, even for you, whatever you're doing in your life, you don't have to try your way, like you don't have to make it perfectly, you don't have to do grab information or do it perfectly. You just have to start whatever you want to do in your life. Just start doing that and stay consistent with your work. Even if you struggle with that, just start doing that and stay consistent with it. You'll get better and better. Look at me, when I started this, I was not perfect and I'm still not, but I'm for sure better than before. You see that? So if you start doing something, you might not be better right now, but you'll get better if you stay consistent. So keep doing what what you want to do. Show up every day, keep doing your work, and trust yourself with the process. Okay, you'll get successful for sure. And yeah, I forgot what I was saying. I started a conversation with I wanted to say something, but I forgot that thing. Well, look, I already told you about my day, and I already told you to watch from day zero, because you'll have so much information, and if you watch from day zero, you'll know what I'm talking about. Like literally, I have changed a lot in this process, like the way I was having conversation, the way I was behaving and everything. So you'll see. And I'm forgetting something. I literally feel this in myself, that I'm literally forgetting something I had in my mind. Okay, whatever, let's just talk about the two things I talk about in my videos. Look, I already talked about one thing, which is about starting your own thing and stay consistent. So yes, let's talk about the other thing, which, look, one of the most important thing I talk about in my every single video of this genuine transformation is about taking care of yourself. Because at the end of the day, I started this channel with the idea of helping people with mental health, because I wanted to help people with mental health, because I have been through a lot in my life. Like I literally have been through the worst phases and horrific things in my life. So you don't even know what I have been through. So I know the pain and suffering we all go through as a human being. So I don't want human beings or you to go through this alone. So I wanted to help. That's the motive of my channel. Like that's why I started this channel. And I have to be honest, like I really want to earn also, so I can live a better life, because I have a dream to live a life where I can support myself and my parents and do stuffs. Like I have a dream to travel the world. I have a dream to build a house where I can live with my parents together, and I have a dream to buy a car, and there are so many things I want to do it with my life. And for that I have to work, because I can just have money without doing something, right? I have to work for it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm making videos, I'm staying consistent with it, and when in future my consistency gives me something in return, like when I'll get monetized in future, I'll start earning from this, and I'll use all that money to make my life better. Even for you, whatever dreams you have in your life, whatever you want to do in your life, just trust yourself with that, and you'll get successful. You'll have money. Yes, there are so many ways you can earn. You don't have to do things you don't want to do. Look, I still have things I can do to make money. Like I can get to 9 to 5 job, or I can do other stuffs also to earn money. And there's nothing bad in that also. It's also helpful. But the thing is that I really do trust myself with my work, and I am doing something I love to do. I'm doing something I like to do. So I'm just trusting myself with this, and I really do trust myself, and I really believe that I will get successful in this, and I'm going to do this till I retire. So for sure that I trust myself, and I'm staying consistent with it, and consistency always shows up. Whatever you want to do in your life, just do what you want to do. Stay consistent with your work, okay? And I'm yapping about this again and again, and let's talk about what I was talking about. Look, No matter, okay, even if you don't subscribe my channel, even if you don't like my videos, even if you don't comment on my videos, even if you don't like anything in the videos, I just want one thing in return from you all. It's just start taking care of yourself. That's the reason behind it. Because look, the reason I have been through a lot has given me so many lessons. So I'm not a professional here, or I'm not a doctor or anything, but still I have experience. I have been through so many things which have given me lessons. So I want to give you back that don't go through this like this. Because so many times when we go through sufferings and all, we feel alone because of we neglect ourselves. We forget that we always have ourselves. Like when I was also going through so many things, I struggled a lot. But when I started to acknowledge myself, when I started to accept the fact that I have myself, I started to heal myself. I started to work on myself. I started to give myself the love I deserved. I started to give myself the care I deserve. I give myself the best treatment I deserved. That's what I want you to do to yourself also. Give yourself the love you deserve. Give yourself the care you deserve. Give yourself the treatment you deserve. Because no matter what happens in the world, no matter who stays with you, one of the most important human being in your life is always with you, which is yourself. When we go through something, we literally neglect ourselves. We don't even see ourselves. We forget that we exist in ourselves also. So if you really want to, don't go through this like this, or not want to suffer this a lot, then start acknowledging yourself. Start accepting yourself. Because no matter what happens in the world, you always have yourself. That's the human being which is not going to leave you till the end. So accept the fact that you have yourself. And I'm always here for you. Okay? I'm also a human being, and as a fellow human being, I'm always here for you. Okay? And this family. Okay? This family, and I'm here, and we all are here for you. So don't worry. Okay? Start taking care of yourself. That's what I want. Even if you don't subscribe my channel, even if you don't like my videos, even if you don't watch my videos, I just want one thing: start taking care of yourself. Because that's the most important thing I want in return. Start taking care of yourself. Stay happy, live your life, be in the present moment, enjoy every second you have, because no one knows what's going to happen in the future. So be happy, live this moment you have right now. Don't worry a lot, don't overthink a lot. Okay, I know these are just words at the moment right now when you're going through something. Even if someone says so many, okay, I'm struggling a lot while saying this, but yeah, what I'm trying to tell you is that when we suffer from something, when someone tries to help you or helps us with words, those words still doesn't help, because we only can feel that what we are going through, right? And I understand that even if I say something, it's not going to help you at the end, because you only know that what you're going through, right? So I know this fact that only you know what you're going through. So I know, but I'm trying to help you here, because I don't want you to go through this. So please do one thing for me. Please start taking care of yourself. Please, if you didn't had a glass of water yet, then please pour yourself a glass of water and drink water. Stay hydrated. And if you still didn't had a food yet, then please eat something. Fill your stomach. Eat something. Okay? Don't be like this. Okay? You deserve to be taken care of. You deserve to be loved. And have a conversation with me. I will reply. Comment down below what you're going through. I will reply. I will have a conversation with you. And if you don't want to have a public conversation, then DM me on Instagram. I will reply there also. It doesn't take me it doesn't take anything from me. Because look, I will really love to help you. Because look, when I was going through so many things, I was not privileged enough in my life to to help myself. I was alone. I helped myself by myself. There was no one with me, but you have me. You have this family. And there are so many people around you also. You have your friends. You have your family. So have a conversation with your parents. Have a conversation with your friends. Even if you don't want, have a conversation with random human being. Then have a conversation with your parents. Have a conversation with your friends. And look, If you're privileged enough, enough in your life, like if you have a money and anything, then use your privilege, use your money to help yourself. Because there are millions and billions of people in this world who are not privileged enough like you, who don't have money, and who can't seek for professional help, or who can't seek for a doctor because they don't have money, but you have. Then use your privilege, to help yourself. Seek for professional help, seek for a doctor. And if you are not privileged enough, you can still help yourself. I helped myself. I was not privileged enough, I didn't have the money, but I still helped myself, and I'm still helping myself without money. I'm still not privileged enough in my life, but I'm still helping myself with this. Okay, you can help yourself. Just have a conversation with friends, family, or anyone you can have a conversation with, and be open to it, and start helping yourself, start giving yourself the care you deserve. Okay, take care of yourself, and life is better. Life is more better than you even imagine. Life is more beautiful than you think. And so many times we underestimate the life, but life is really more beautiful than you think. It's just a perspective of life. Like, if you just think negatively, then everything is going to be negative for you. But if you see everything positively, then it's going to be positive for you. So it's just a perspective, the way you say it. If you wear black glasses, then you are going to see black. But if you wear transparent glasses, then you are seeing, going to see everything colorful and everything around you the way it is. So it's just about the perspective you see. Okay, the way you see it is going to become like this. So stay positive. You can help yourself, and I'm here to help you, and this family is always here to help you. And I really do look, I have one disclaimer, that if anyone watching this is going to subscribe, then understand this: I don't see you as a subscriber. I don't see those numbers as just numbers. I really see that those numbers are real human beings. I know the fact that those are real human beings, and I don't count those as a number, because every single human being who subscribes me, I count them as my family member. So if you are going to subscribe, then you're my family member. So if you really willingly want to join the family, if you really willingly want to become the family member, then subscribe. Because I will not see you as a subscriber. You're not subscriber for me. You're not just a number for me. You're my family member. So if you really willingly want to become the family member, then subscribe. Then turn the notification bell on. Okay, I will count you as a family member, and welcome to the family if you have subscribed. Now you're my family member. Well, look, what I'm trying to tell you is that you really help yourself. Okay, you really can go, get out of this. Start taking care of yourself. You can help yourself. And I have made so many videos about mental health, so I don't know it can help you or not, but yeah, watch videos on my mental health which I have created. I don't know if it can help or not, but yeah, if you want to watch, and if you just want to have a conversation, then I'm open to conversation. Have a conversation with me. Okay, it doesn't take anything from me. I'm open to have a conversation. Okay, now I already told you about 2 things I talk about in my video. I already told you about my days, how days go and everything. But I really am trying my best to remember the thing I was going to talk about, but I'm still not getting there. But yeah, let's talk about something else. Look, I'm feeling something of trauma, or look, I already addressed this in my last video also, and last video also, that I'm still feeling the pain, and still I'm having flashbacks of memories, like what I have been through a lot and everything about that. Those things are still haunting me. So if you can help me with this, like if someone here knows something and want to help me with this, then please tell me in the comment section, how can I help myself with this. Like, look, let me express what I'm feeling. I'm feeling a memories flashback, like what I have been through in my life, it's coming back to me. Like I'm feeling that what I have been through in my life, it's all showing up in my my mind again and again. I'm feeling the suffering again and again. I'm feeling the ache in my heart again and again. So I just want to understand how to heal from this. Okay, and I'm trying my best. Okay, I'm really trying my best to heal from this, because look, 80% I'm healed from what I have been through in my life, because I have literally put in efforts. I literally have given efforts to this, but 20% I'm still suffering from that. It's not easy to get over something, I know that, it's not easy to get out of the things we go through. And that's why I say a lot in my videos that I really understand this fact that words are not going to help you. Your actions are going to help you. And I know that even if I try to have a conversation with you, even if I help you in any way, it's still not going to completely help you to get over what you are going through. But every effort matters. It's going to help you in any way, in any percentage. So help yourself. Okay, it matters. It really matters. Every single effort matters. You just have to put efforts to heal. That's what I'm trying to do with my life also. Look, I'm doing physically for sure the great, like I'm doing physical activity and I'm getting good sleep and everything. But yeah, I'm not getting good sleep since 2-3 days because of what I'm going through right now. Because everything is coming to my sleep also. Like whenever I try to sleep, everything comes to my mind. I'm trying my best to sleep. Like when every day I get on my bed at 10:30 and I lie down at exact 10:30 because of my strict schedule which I have created for sleep. But when I sleep, when I lie down, I suffer a lot to get to sleep. It takes about half an hour plus to get to sleep. Yes, it was not taking this much before because of my strict schedule, and it helped me a lot to get sleep, but still I'm suffering from this since 2-3 days. So yeah, if you can help, tell me what can I do with this. But yeah, it is interrupting my sleep. It is making my day bad. I have to admit the fact, because this is journey about me being raw and honest. That's what I'm trying to tell you here. Okay, now I'm doing physically great because I'm still staying physically active and I'm still getting good sleep. And I can say that not getting that much of good quality of sleep because I tried and it helped me. I was getting good sleep quality because of my strict schedule, but still, because what I have been through and it's coming back in my mind, it's interrupting my sleep quality also. So for sure 80% my sleep quality is still good, but 20% is still affecting it. So yes, that's what I have to admit it, because I have to be honest here. And yeah, I'm doing physically good 80%. I'm doing mentally 70% good. I still really need to help myself with this. I'm really being mindful about everything. Yes, I'm not saying anything which can hurt me. I'm not saying anything which can give me traumas. I'm not saying anything or listening to anything. I'm not having any kind of conversation or anything. I'm really being mindful about everything I do in my day. So I don't know what's going in my mind and myself. I'm really trying my best to heal from this. But yeah, so I already talked about physical health, mental health, and I can talk about financial because you already know that I'm not earning from anything. But yeah, when I start earning from this channel, I can talk about financial. So I will talk about that later when I'll start earning. But yeah, right now I already told you about my physical health, mental health, and what I'm feeling. So yes, and how my day is going, what I did in my day, and what I'm going to do in my day, and 2 things I talk about my video and everything. So yes, for sure this video is 80-70% of complete because I already told you everything. And look, the thing is that this journey of transformation is all about the journey, about my life, and this is the part of the journey where I'm struggling, and this is the part of the journey where it shows that every day is not the same. Like if you watch from day 0, that you'll see I was having very good days. I was having good conversation. I was literally making 1 hour long videos. So you see that every day is not the same. It's example for you that even if you are going through anything in your life, you have to understand that every day is not the same. Like I'm for sure going to have a good conversation in future. I'm for sure going to have a good day in future. Even this is still also a good day. If I see it positively, it's still a good day. It's still, there are so many hours left in this day. I can still live up in this day. I can still enjoy this day. It's just about efforts you put. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay. So yeah. Well, I forgot what I was talking about. I forgot. Okay, every day is not the same, man. This is the journey about that. So if I'm not making good videos since last 2-3 days, I am admitting the fact that I'm not making good videos since last 2-3 days. But I'm like, I'm not, I'm still trying my best. I'm still showing up. I'm still doing my work. And I'm trying my best to be better. I'm trying my best to get better. But yeah, for sure, one fact it's going to remain is that I'm going to make videos even if I struggle, even if I am feeling something, even if I'm going through trauma or anything. I'm still going to make videos because this is the thing I have promised myself to do, or told myself to do, to consistently and to every single day show up till I retire. Because one thing, I'm setting example for the everyone watching this, that if you do something consistently, even if you go through worst phases of your life, like I literally have been through worst phases and horrific things in my life, and those are gone, those things are still gone, those are in my past, but still it affects, right? It affects because your life is ruined because of the things you go through. Not ruined, but still it's in your mind. You can't erase what you have been through. It still stays in the mind, but you can try. That's why I'm giving example to the world. I'm putting efforts in myself. I'm making myself better every day. I'm giving efforts. I'm staying consistent, and that's what example I'm setting for the world and you all, that if you stay consistent, even if you do anything, even if you don't do anything perfectly, like I'm not making professional level of videos, I'm not doing any kind of movie videos, I'm not making any gaming video, I'm not making any entertainment video or anything. It's just a conversational video, it's just a journey of transformation video about the life. But it still shows one thing, that even if someone is doing something which is not I forgot the word, which society want or which people wants. But if the person is doing something consistently, even though society doesn't accept, even though people don't accept, but still consistency pays off. Even if someone doesn't like you, even if someone doesn't want you to do that, even if someone or so many people don't like what you're doing or don't want you to do that, but just consistently doing something really pays off. That's what I'm setting example of. So if anyone watching this, please remind me in future that do it, you can do this. If I'm suffering in future, if I'm going through anything in this future, tell me, remind me that I can do this, I can do that. Because literally it's been 64 plus days, it's not a joke, and it's been four months plus since I'm making videos on YouTube on this channel. Like it's been 4 months plus of consistency. I started with mental health videos, and after that I started with the journey of transformation videos, and I'm consistent with everything I created on this channel. So you see that I'm staying consistent with my work, and that's what example I want you to understand, that whatever you want to do in your life, it's not about perfection, it's not about the thing, it's just about consistency and consistency. Just do your thing, stay consistent with your work, and trust yourself with the process. If you just stop doing something because someone says something, or someone doesn't like your videos, or someone doesn't like you or your work or anything, it doesn't matter. They are not going to pay off your bills, they are not going to serve your food, they are not going to give you a shelter. You have to understand the fact that no one is going to give you food, no one is going to give you a shelter, no one is going to help you when you go through something. You always have to be with yourself, with your own work. That's why I always say, never in your life copy someone, or never ever in your life get influenced by someone. Because when you get influenced by someone, or when you copy someone, you are literally doing what society wants to do, what that person wants to do, or what they are doing. But if you start your own thing, like I did, I started this channel with my own idea. I didn't copy anyone, I didn't get influenced by anyone. I just started with my idea. I just wanted to help people. I didn't watch anyone doing this. I didn't seek for videos or anything. I just started it because I wanted to. And I started Journey of Transformation with my own idea. This is my own idea. Okay? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Whatever you want to do in your life, do your own thing, because that's the only way you be happy at the end of the day. Because if you just do your own thing, if you are happy with your work, that's the most important thing. Because money, even if you earn lots of money, you can still be not satisfied, because the thing you're doing is something you don't like. In case, I'm just trying to tell you is that when you do something, even if it's not making you a good amount of money, even if it's not the thing which society wants you to do, even if it's something that someone don't like you to do that, or someone doesn't like, or anyone just anyone in this world doesn't like you or your work or anything, it's just about you. Everything in this life is about you. When it's about to live your life, when it's come to the fact of living life, you have to focus on yourself. Start giving yourself the care, treatment and love you deserve, and do your own thing. Don't focus on negative things. Don't focus on any other one. What you want to do it. Okay, just do it, and keep doing your work. Stay consistent with your work. Don't get affected by other people's words or anything. And look, I am also saying openly, I am saying with my own words that I'm not doing perfect work here. I'm not making any professional or good videos or anything. I'm just showing up every day. I'm just doing my work. Even if someone doesn't like my videos, even if someone doesn't like my work or anything, I'm just still making my videos. I'm still staying consistent. I'm just showing up every day. I'm just trusting myself with the process. That's what I'm trying to tell you, that whatever you want to do in your life, do your own thing, stay consistent with it, and trust yourself. You'll be happy for sure, because you are doing your own thing. At the end of the day, satisfaction matters. Are you satisfied with your work? Are you satisfied with your work? Are you happy? That's what matters at the end of the day. Are you happy or not? That's what matters at the end of the day. Not money, not other people's satisfaction. Your happiness matters. Are you happy or not? That's what matters. So do something which gives you happiness. Like, look at me. Even if I struggle, even if I get into the comfort zone, even if I'm not feeling to make videos, I still show up every day, because it makes me happy. Because we all are human beings at the end of the day, and I still feel this way when I sometimes struggle. It's just a starting phase when you are just coming out of comfort zone and you struggle. But when you start doing something what you love to do or like to do, after some time you will just do it anyway, because that's what gives you happiness, a satisfaction. I get satisfied every single day when I upload video. I get happy every time I see myself making consistently videos. So do something what brings you happiness. And yes, I admit the fact that I'm yapping about this again and again and again. I'm sorry for it. I apologize for it, okay? I for sure apologize for it. I'm just a human being, and I'm making mistakes, and I'm learning from it. And I'm for sure not a good English speaker. I'm not for sure a good video maker or a good conversation communicator. But still, I'm showing up every day, and I'm learning from this process. And this is the journey about change. So I have to be raw and honest about everything, right? That's what it's happening right now in every single video, and it's going to happen in future also. That's why I'm going to be raw and honest about everything, because this is journey about change. The way I am right now, I'm not going to be the same in the future for sure. We all change. Our perspective of life also changes. Our views also changes. Our perspective of life, our opinions, the way we live life, everything changes, because life is all about change. Changes are consistent. Everything changes with time. So until and unless you accept the change, you're not going to, happy at the time, because you have to accept the fact that everything changes. Everything can change. Human beings can change. The friend you are close to can change. The work you do can change. The opinions you have can change. Your perspective of life can change. Everything around you, even in yourself, everything can change, because life is all about change. It's all about experience. It's all about enjoying the process. So don't get too much into it. Don't get yourself cluttered into it. Start living your life. Experience your life. What I believe is that we are all here to experience life. We are not here to fight. We are not here to argue about anything else or anything. We are all here to just live life. We are all here to just live life. That's what I want you to do. Live your life. Be happy. Enjoy every second you have. Be in the present moment. And I really want to enjoy my life. I really want to, fulfill my dreams. That's what I'm trying to do here. I'm showing up every day. I'm staying consistent. And I'm also helping people. And I'm having good conversation. And I'm going to earn from this in future. And I'm going to use that money to make my life better. There are so many things which I'm doing to make my life better. And you see that what I'm trying to tell you is that, look, I'm not a good communicator. So if I say something wrong, or if I go somewhere wrong, okay, tell me, because I can change that and I can get better with that. But what I'm trying to tell you is here that if you really want to live life and in a better way, I don't, okay, don't get me wrong. I know the fact that money matters. Money is important factor. But your life is also important factor, because even if you have money, you can still feel abandoned or low in your life. But if you have good friends, if you have good connections with human beings, if you have good surrounding, if you have good mindset, you can still live up to the your life. Everything has to be balanced. So yes, look, if you really want to live your life, do something for it. Do something for your life, because no one is going to give you everything for free in your hand. Nothing is going to come in your way without doing something. Okay? And I know the fact that I'm not going to earn money from anywhere just like sitting. So I'm doing this because I'm doing something to earn, to help my future financially. And I'm not doing something by getting influenced by someone or copying somewhere. I'm not doing 9 to 5 job or anything else. I know those are not bad things. I admit the fact. Those are still who pays your bill, which pays your bill, or which gives you food and shelter. I accept the fact that also. But I'm doing something I trust myself with. I'm doing something what I want to do. I'm doing something what I'm loving to do. So you see that it's just the way we believe and see the world. And I can change. This is the journey about change. So if I'm saying something wrong, if I go somewhere wrong, it's still okay. I'm just a human being. Okay, I apologize for it and I'm sorry for it. It's just a part of the process. Well, it's 11:43 a.m. right now while I'm saying this, and it's been 39 minutes since I started it, so it's for sure going pretty great, and I'm having good conversation for sure. But yeah, what I'm trying to tell you is here is very complicated. It's not complicated. I am complicated. Yes, accept the fact. I accept the fact that I'm complicated. The things I talk about is not complicated. But yeah, whatever. Well, I think I shall end this video. I really want to have a good conversation with you. I really want to have a long conversation. But thing is that I really have to eat. It's time for lunch. I have promised myself that I should eat lunch before 1 p.m. And it's already 11:44 a.m. right now. And I'm hungry also. That's also a fact. Well, look, I love this process. And I'm staying consistent. I will be. This is the promise from me to myself and to you all also, that I'm for sure going to be consistent on this channel, and I'm going to make this genuine transformation videos for till I retire. It's not just for 100 days or 1000 days or 2000, 3000. I don't even know the number. I don't know when I'm going to stop this, but yes, for sure I'm going to do this till I retire. Okay, be with me in this journey of transformation and see how I change and everything. Okay, now every single one watching this, if you watched from the starting till this point, thank you so much. It means a lot to me. And those are not just words when I say it. Don't think this way that I just say it, I just yap about it. No, I mean it when I say something. I'm not a human being who just says something and yap about it. No, I mean it when I say it. I try my best to express myself here with communication. I'm not a good communicator, yes, but still I still try to be a good communicator. So yes, I really mean it. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for watching this video. It really means a lot to me. Okay, watch from day 0. You'll have so much information about this journey of transformation. You'll see how I have changed. Okay, now thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being the part of this journey of transformation. Thank you so much I'm sorry I'm messing up a lot. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm trying. Okay, now thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being part of this journey of transformation. I will see you all in the next video. Till then, I hope you had a good time. Thank you so much for watching. One of the most important thing which I never forget about saying is that, and this is something never to be forget about, okay? So please, most important thing, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. And yes, something is coming in my mind. Okay, if it's morning where you live, then good morning and a very very good day. I wish you a very good day. And if it's afternoon, then good afternoon. And if it's evening, then good evening. And if it's night and you're going to sleep after this, then good night and have a very very good sleep. Sweet dreams. Okay, I wish you a good sleep. Now, if you're having something while watching this, like lunch, breakfast, dinner, or any kind of meal, then enjoy your meal. And thank you so much for watching. Yes, I really want to yap about so many things, but I'm struggling while speaking. So yes, well, whatever. Now, I really mean it when I say thank you so much for watching. One of the most important thing is take care of yourself, please. This is the most important thing. Okay, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself and toodles.